Howdy folks, and welcome back to
Sky Factory 3 with me, Bendilin, and...
Tank. Oh,
correct.
and
Technically
me
correct.
as the independent observer. That's a thing now.
Yeah. You're not allowed to do anything today. Just stand and watch.
I'm just going here and I'm touching your butt. Come
Eh, eh, eh.
here. All right, things have happened.
Running away.
Yeah, you run away. That's a good thing. That's one thing that has happened. The other thing that has happened, we spent some time off cam. It was about I think 6 hours in total. We actually recorded
Something like
this
that.
episode once already, and then scrapped it because we were trying to entertain you while gathering resources, and one of the two things worked.
We got resources.
I'm pretty sure it was the other thing that worked. So, we're currently in the process of tearing down this platform. As you can see, most of the chests are empty except for, some random things like arrows and essence that we have stacks and stacks and stacks of. And yeah, we're gonna remove this smeltery and put it somewhere else. This platform has to go. It's the last remaining artifact that we want to remove. We want to set up our food platform, for which we need some space, and I think that's the perfect way to go, just over here. Other than that, storage is done. Look at all of this. We have crafting tables and chests and stuff, and oh, there's so many things in here.
It looks nice from up here, but wait until you see it from below.
We have 43 blocks of redstone. I'm just not gonna comment on that. And 70 blocks of diamond. So how this works is, basically this is our drop-off chest, as it has been before when you saw it first, and these are the overflow chests with a very, very low priority. It seems like we're full of rotten flesh. Let's see. Yeah, that's completely full. There's a void upgrade on there. Why didn't I put that in here? I don't know. If I put that in there, that should disappear. And it did. So these have two different priorities. Everything will go into this chest, everything that doesn't fit into the storage drawers, and whenever this one is full, it will use the other one. So that's where we find all the random stuff. Then we have oak trims that basically connect the left side to the right side. We have that on both sides of this corridor just to make it look nice. Some glowstone, since we now have tons of glowstone. Oh yeah, 2 stacks. 2.5 stacks actually. So we use some of that to light up the area. And the crafting stations are accessible from upstairs and from downstairs. Come here. Downstairs. You hear me?
Yeah. Still don't think it looks nice at all.
No, it doesn't look nice, but it's the ceiling, and the ceiling may look horrible. I'm completely okay with that. At least you can access all the chests if you have to, so you don't need to run upstairs, you can just go in here. Access the wiring, all of that, and we only need to remove this one wire if we ever want to extend the storage up there, because if we leave that in there, everything we add to the storage before we can lock it will be filled with some random stuff, so just remove that one up there. And then we can add, and then we put it back. Number 1. Number 2, there's some random cake lying around here, which I'm pretty sure will be gone by the end of the episode.
Because cake is awesome.
Yes, it is. We have another portal. Well,
not lit yet, but
yeah. Well, it's there. It's another arch.
Yes. It's
actually
pretty.
Made that balcony just for you.
Oh, thank you.
See,
I can just sit here and observe my kingdom.
That's how nice I am.
Yes, of course.
We've extended Stirling generators. They all have the octatic capacitor in there, so they do what? 80
Boing.
RF instead of
Boing.
20.
Boing.
Boing?
Boing.
Boing. Oh, you're having fun.
Boing.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
We have 25 million RF stored up. We have a capacitor bank, so that's what we're going to use to monitor our power usage. When this goes down, we know that we use more than we generate. And then we still have 25 million in storage. That's good. So even these things have been upgraded with the octatic capacitor, and I think I have 1 or 2 left over. They are quite fast now, so alloy smelting is not an issue anymore. Let's move on. There's so many more things. We did so many things. We worked on auto sifting a little bit, and once we got that figured out, moved everything over here. Let's start here. That looks a bit confusing, I guess, so let's start on the left side. We have cobblestone generators, upgraded ones, 2 over there. They feed the auto hammers, so this one will make gravel. Feed it into these 2 auto sieves, and they come one with a diamond mesh and one with a flint mesh, because these two generate, you know, different resources when you sift stuff. You have string and flint, whereas flint just gives an upgraded amount of resources, and then you have iron and diamond. Again, diamond gives the best amount of resources, so we have those two. Over here we have one more hammering process, so that makes gravel, that makes sand, goes in those two. And over here we have 3, so gravel, sand, dust in those two. So we get all the resources from these 3 types. And then we started doing soul sand. Now this is a little bit more complicated. We have an infinite spring over here. We're pumping water out of there into these stone barrels, which stand on mycelium blocks. Mycelium... Why is there poop around here? What the hell? Here, I throw poop at you. You can actually put that in storage. We have a box for that.
We have a poop storage.
Yes, we do, because poop storage is all you need to be happy, right? Thank you for that poop. I will take that with me and cherish it for the rest of my life. Thank you. Very good.
You can name it Bob.
Okay. So from one of these sifting processes, we get ancient seeds. And if you right-click with ancient seeds on a dirt block, you get mycelium. And when you put a stone barrel on there and pump water in it, you will see that this, there you go, transforming will turn into witch water. This is nearly done. We generate a sand over here, and sand can only be pumped into witch water, so we don't even need any special filters or anything. And as you could see right here, that turns into soul sand when you do that. And then goes into the sieves, and we get all kinds of stuff. We needed a string mesh, and we have a flint stash? Mesh? Flint stiffened mesh, and I think we can shorten that to stash.
You can do it.
That's what my brain did there.
Talk.
Yep, well, you know, my brain is efficient, it just shortens everything. Also, that's what she said. Okay. And the string mesh gives us all kinds of saplings, which you just could see there, and the diamond and the flint will give you different kinds of resources. We get black quartz and regular quartz and gas tiers and stuff like that. It's rather slow, the transforming process takes time, but having mycelium blocks in a 3x3 underneath it definitely speeds it up, better than having it just sitting on one block. We might extend this a little bit, like move it over in the corner here and have like 10, 12 barrels do that for us, if we ever think that's necessary. But we don't get that many resources, no? I mean, it's just quartz, unique quartz for comparators and stuff like that. We don't need them that much, other than as crafting ingredients for more things.
And at the moment, I don't think we have any troubles there.
No.
Like, they give us some seeds and stuff as well.
Yeah.
But then again, like, we don't really need that much of it.
No, but we pump it all into our storage over there, and we will gonna upgrade all the different storage boxes, the storage drawers with void upgrades. So whenever those are full, it's just, you know, getting pumped into the void, and we don't have to worry about overflow. Because I think if we have a whole box full, I mean, if that's a compacting drawer, it's 8 stacks. If it's a regular drawer, it's like, what, 16 stacks or something. That is enough. And if that isn't enough, we can still put in a storage upgrade, like up to 130 stacks or something. That should be enough. Alright, whatever we sift here, we get all these different ore pieces. They get pumped over here into the compacting drawers, which automatically crafts the ore chunks. Pumps that into a smeltery, which is dedicated, let's put that poop away, dedicated for each type of ore. So this one, for example, is for iron, has its own cobblestone generator over here to, you know, make lava to fill up the tanks in the back. And then they just generate the not the ingots, the blocks. Block of gold, block of iron, and you can see we have all kinds of different things. We might have to extend this a little bit. At the moment, I think we have all the things we get through sifting, but there's more ores to be had. I think there's 3 or 4 more that we could potentially have in here. But then there's enough room to do that. Right, that's the main thing. Then over here we just started to have another little farm. As you can see, there's squid in there. Now why do we do that? Witch water has some amazing capabilities. If I put a bucket of witch water in there, these squids will transform into ghasts. Same if a skeleton drops into a pool of witch water, it will transform into a wither skeleton, and that's what we need right now, because we're looking at these angel wings. We need a cursed lasso. Cursed lasso you get when you have a, well, golden lasso, which we have 4 of, which is good. And you need a drop of evil, which, as it says here, rare drop from wither skeletons, so we need to farm some of those. Thankfully, they just need to die, I believe, and then they will drop that stuff. It doesn't say it's a player kill only drop, so that should work on its own. And we need a golden lasso with a bat. Now, bats spawn up to a height of 63 at a light level of 3 or less, so as soon as this gas catching is done, I think we can just take out the water. It's just 3 water blocks there. And remove the torches and maybe put in a door or something. I also think we might make this just way smaller so that only a bat can spawn in there. And we just need to catch it. And then we can make angel rings. It's a good plan, right?
Just so you're aware, you were breaking up again there for a second.
Yeah, you do. Well, it's just the connection today. It's a little bit weird. As long as we get things done, that should be fine. So I've modified the farm up here a little bit, so that we can put in the bucket of witch water right on top of the spikes, and that should work. Let's do that just now. I have it here. Let's try to put it there. That should work. Seems to be working. So if a creeper falls in there, we get charged creepers. I hope we don't get anything stupid happening in there, as long as we stay away from the open windows. Thank you. Nothing should aggro on anything. I hope so. We'll see. I put those in there so that we could potentially catch something when we, you know, right-click with the lasso through it, but I hope we don't have to. Well, stuff is falling in there. I hope the spikes still work, but they should. We'll see. We'll see if anything happens over there. We just let that run. So for now, how about we go check out the nether?
Sure.
Since we don't have much else to do right now. Drop that in here and that in here. Anything that I don't want to lose? Pretty much everything. Oh, you're just dumping everything in there, huh?
Everything that I, again, don't really want to lose.
Well, then I would put it into that diamond chest over there, which is currently empty.
Well, it's mostly tools and stuff that you already have sorted in here, so...
Yep, I did that. And since these tools don't really come in stacks, you know, they're 1 item per stack basically, we will only ever get 8 of each type in here, but then we're only 2 people, so that should be fine. Still waiting for a sword. I dumped mine by accident, you know, wrong button. Yeah.
Because that's totally what you do with the sword. You feck it at your opponent instead of, you know, swinging it.
Yeah, that's, you know, the Braveheart style. Here.
Mm-hmm.
Do the honors.
Wee. I do it from behind.
And click. Yay! I will bring some stuff. Wait. Stack of stone. Okay, let's go.
Wee.
And we probably don't want to move too quickly.
No. Okay.
Wow. There's not much here. Hey, don't shove me off.
I'm
Go the
trying
other
not
way.
to.
Go somewhere else. So that's what I expected. Completely empty nether. Supposedly, the special things like the wither skeleton fortresses, the nether fortresses, still spawn. You just have to find them.
Uh-huh.
So that's a thing. We light level. Oh yeah, we do. Let's make some light.
Be back in a second.
Mm-hmm. See that? He just left me alone there.
Mm-hmm. Can I shut down the gate somehow?
Well, technically, yeah. I'm not gonna tell you how until I'm back.
Oh, I know how. It was more a rhetorical question, but.
I would have said the same now.
Uh-huh.
There. And there. So we do have a little platform now. Did I? Yeah, sure I did bring my iron wand. Let's see. Oh yeah. Iron wands are not limited to this stupid 5x5. Oh, but I'm limited to all the stuff I don't have. Pity. Some torches down. Alright, well at least we have a platform, and as soon as we have the angel wings, rings, things, I'm pretty sure we could just, fly around a little here.
Mm-hmm. Does the RF or whatever powers the angel wings, does that translate into the nether?
As far as I know, it does.
Okay.
Well, it's pretty easy to test as long as we stand on the platform.
Mm-hmm.
Portal waypoint set. That didn't do anything. I guess it's there. Oh, have to... No, it's on. Am I too close? I might be just too close for it to show up. Anyway, I now have a waypoint. I can find my way back. That's good. Maybe the beams are not switched on. I don't know. That's the nether, everybody. Isn't this exciting? We've done things.
Yeah.
So
it's not much
tempting.
here, you know?
So tempting. Well, you could do this. If you really wanted to. Just extend the
big do you want
platform
it?
like that way for, I don't know, as much as you have. I mean, eventually we do want to have a little farming area here, because we might want to do some pigman farming. Or maybe we get nether rack chickens or something like that. That would also be quite nice.
That's all I have.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, we're having an issue up there. Alright, well, let's take care of that. Way too close. And out of torches.
I have a few. No, I got one.
One first. Take this one back. See? Doing things. That's a bit much. That's evil looking. Right. So, this is do not cross the border, or what are we playing?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna torch you. Told ya. Nope. Going home.
Fine. Alright.
Terrain. Ta-da!
That's
just...
what?
I should have brought some obsidian blocks and just, go through the portal first and then wall you in.
That would have been so nice of you.
I know. That's what I do. Okay, let's check the mob farm thing. Yeah. Which is easy to do, because we don't even need to get close, you just need to look in here. Hey! Drop of evil, 1. And wither dust. I think that's something... can you actually compress that? Wither dust. No, it doesn't have a 4x4 or... well, 2x2 or 3x3 recipe, so we put that in here. It's done. I think eventually we want to have a second farm for that, if we need more of those drops.
Well, to start, 2 would be more than enough, I think.
Yeah, we basically just need those first 2.
What's going on back there? There's a compressed witch.
Yes.
Why is it compressed?
Diarrhea.
No, that's something else. I think you're mixing up your words again.
No, not at all. How could I ever? Cursed lasso, get.
Not dying.
At least one of them.
Do we have everything for the rings other than that? Do we...
We need a bat.
A bat. Why?
Because we need to catch a bat in a golden lasso. And we need to catch a bat, a ghast with the cursed lasso. So
I see.
waiting for that to be done.
Right.
Yeah, the witch doesn't take damage from the witch water, everything else does. And yeah, it is hitting the spikes. It might just take a while. Boom, boom, boom. She's standing there in a corner, like, something's wrong. What am I doing? Dead.
It died. Very good.
Alright.
Right. Are there any differences to the, like, what is it, 8 different kinds of angel rings you can get?
Dude's just cosmetic.
Okay.
As far as I can tell. Doesn't say anything about any big difference. Just sorted the storage. That might not have been the best idea. There's an obsidian pickaxe in there. Why is there an obsidian pickaxe in there? Because we don't have obsidian pickaxes anywhere in here. That's good. I totally meant it to be like that.
Because you're smart and stuff, right?
Yes.
That's it.
It's now in there, right in front of you. That's actually... was that yours?
I think, yeah, I had seconds, so that was probably my backup.
Otherwise you could take that back out there, no problem.
I have loads anyway. But you know what time it is?
Yeah, I do know what time it is. See? Drop of evil, 2, 3.
Ooh.
So take those 2 golden lassos and one of the evil drops, and then you have a golden lasso, and you can craft the other one into a cursed lasso. Which means we can shut down that over there. Where's the buckets? Don't think we need an extra drawer for buckets, right? It's just iron, really.
Yeah. But yeah, do you want to tell everybody what time it is?
No. I want to shut down this thing here. Second.
You just can't let go.
No. Nope. There we go. That was successful. And I think it's time, right?
That's what I've been saying for over a minute now.
You know, you could have mentioned that earlier, right?
Yeah, I could have. But what would be the fun in that?
I don't know. Well, it's time. It's absolutely time. I think it's time. Do you think it's time? What do you say?
I do think it's time, yes.
It's really time?
Yeah.
Well then, that's it for today, folks. If you like the video, subscribe for more, leave a comment if you feel like it. Don't forget to twerk yourself. See you soon.
No, please forget to do that. It's not good. And see you soon.